So what I'm doing is I'm creating a wrestling stat tracker which keeps track of every individual match that happens in a whole team match. So what we see here is we have our intro screen or start window which displays the rosters of the two teams. So here this is the home team and this is the visitor team. And what each team does is they have their each list of wrestlers. So for this one, it'll be the 120 pounders, the 32 pounders, and all this data is imported from a CSV file. And so what you do is you can add a new wrestler to each of the weight or each of the teams. And then once you are ready for the match, you'll select one of each wrestler. So preferably the same weight class, so 126, or let's say 132 and 132. And then what the user will do is click next match, and what this will do actually is it will prompt the user to a screen that looks like this. And in this screen is each individual match. So the weight class will be imported into here, and the name of each wrestler will be put into here. So for the home team will be at the top and the visitor team will be on the bottom. And when the match starts, the user will click start and it will be a running timer from 2 minutes down to 0 minutes, which is the length of each period. And since this is the first period, whenever either the opponent or whichever wrestler scores, that's what you do this. So T2 represents takedown. So when you click this, it's filled in here for the home wrestler as well as in here for a running score. So say they get 3 near fall, it would also be recorded here and their score would be increased by 3. The same happens in the visitor team. So if they get an escape, let's say, and then a takedown themselves, then they would be shown here and here. As you can see, there was a mistake. Accidentally, takedown was clicked twice, and what the user would do from there is they would click this undo button. As of now, the undo button doesn't do anything, but what it will be doing is it will erase this so that it will just show the last score as well as removing the score down to 3, subtracting the 2 points as were accidentally added. After the match was completed, it would be the next period, then this would be imported into the next period. So once that match is completed, then the user would click submit, and what this would do is it would bring you back to this window, which would have a new list, and you can then again select the next wrestlers and once again go back into this window.